We are, folks, entering the final days of holiday shopping, and apparently Americans are feeling rather jolly about the health of the economy. Consumer confidence has surged past expectations, up nearly 10 points month to month, to reach the highest level since July. That's according to the Conference Board's latest index. Meanwhile, fears of a recession have dipped to the lowest level of the year. So what does all of that mean for our money as we head into 2024? NBC's senior business correspondent Christine Roman's breaking it all down for us this morning. It seems like it was just a few days ago we were talking about the sort of chasm that exists between, quantifiable economic data and the way Americans feel about the economy. Are we ending the year with some cheer?
People are feeling a little bit better. I mean, I guess no coal in the stockings this year, the way people feel about the economy. And they're looking at their own personal finances, guys, and they're saying, we feel good about job availability. We feel good about our own kitchen table economics over the next 18 months or so. And right now they're seeing, as they're shopping for the holidays, they're seeing lower costs for things like gas, airfare, car rentals, toys, sports equipment, TVs. So you're actually seeing some the D word, deflation in some of the things people are buying every day, some of the things people are buying every day, and they're starting to feel a little better. This number was a big shocker.
I know it's surprising because when you look at polls, political polls often ask, how do you feel about the economy? And that's what we were just talking about, how people think the economy stinks. We're not going to use the curse word that your mother doesn't approve of. But so how do they measure consumer confidence? Why would there be a disconnect between these two things?
So I think you're starting to see the consumer confidence catch up with the rest of those economic numbers. We've been saying for a year the economy looks pretty good. There's not a recession in 2023. The economy looks good, and people have this sourpuss, look on their face every time I say that. I think they're catching up to it. Still, you do have inflation that's a problem. Inflation is going in the right direction. The Fed and the White House are saying things are moving in the right direction. But if you go to the grocery store, I don't know about you guys, but my grocery bill is still higher today than it was 2 years ago. Eggs and milk prices are down, but meat and bread, those prices are still up. So people, every day, it's not the economy from 2019 in terms of prices, but overall, job market's good. People have money in their 401ks, record high in the stock market.
So it sounds all cheery, but not all consumers are the same, are they?
They're not. And when you look at these numbers, consumer confidence rose for everybody, but they rose the most for people ages 35 to 54. That's because they got a lot of money in a house. So they probably have a 401k that's at record highs, and households earning over $125,000. And it's just the way it is in this post-COVID economy. The people who have the money feel better about everything because they didn't suffer through the pandemic like the rest of us did. So there are some disconnects, not even, but all people in this survey said they feel a little bit better. So I think that's good news to take into the end of the year. You didn't get a recession in 2023, guys.
We'll take it. We'll take the good news, Christine.
Yep.
Thank you, Christine.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.